What's up, everybody? So let's get right into it, bro. What are the keys to victory for Bivol? What should his game plan be in this fight? He's got it very, very tough already, man, going up against Beterbiev, but he does got a lot of, a lot of things on his side. One being that Beterbiev is coming into this fight, coming off of that knee injury, and he could exploit that, bro. He could take advantage of that shit if he's smart about it. you know, um, right off rip, I got to think that he's got to use his legs, right? He's got to use his legs. We know that Bivol is very good at the in and out. He's very good at measuring distance off of that jab, right? He likes to throw that jab out there. It's not a very, he mixes it up, right? He does throw it hard at times, but most of the time you'll see him just measuring with it, just throwing it out there to keep his opponent at bay. And he uses the in and out movement. He likes to box off of his back foot, and that's very smart, bro. He measures distance beautifully. But what I think that he's got to incorporate is some lateral movements, bro, so he could make Beterbiev uncomfortable having to switch, having to try to find him moving laterally, which might even put a little bit of wear on Beterbiev's knee. I think he's got to incorporate that. One thing that I've been seeing with Bivol is he's doing a lot of resistance training, bro. I don't know if you guys keep up with him, or I don't know if you guys have been seeing his workouts, but it's a lot of resistance training, bro, like muscle resistance. And I think this is very, very smart, man, because I think that he knows that he's in for a very tough fight, bro. And he's got to be in extreme shape for all 12 rounds, man, because Beterbiev is going to come to make it rough on him, right? Bivol, I'm going to put some clips in here so you guys can see the kind of exercises that he's been doing, right? But I think this is smart. We've seen Bivol on the bands, right? He's working them uppercuts with the resistance bands. And this is smart, bro, because I think he's gonna need them uppercuts, man. I don't think it's a coincidence that we've seen him working on those uppercuts like that, bro. Because with Beterbiev coming in, Beterbiev, I think he's gonna be trying to close the distance, trying to close the gap on Bivol to try to get in, to try to get in close on him, bro, and make it an ugly, tough fight. Somebody in my comments, in the last video, they left it that Beterbiev throws a lot of looping shots when he's close, and he hits in the back of the head and shit. And this is kind of what I was telling y'all, bro. The shit that Beterbiev does, it makes it very, very tough for his opponents. And it's shit like that, bro. And it's just not that, just not him looping his shots, hitting behind the head. It's just other things, bro. He's really aggressive and physical. He'll throw some elbows in there at times too. He just, when people try to clinch Beterbiev, he tries to take advantage of that shit. If you're Bivol in this fight and you're gonna clinch, if that's your game plan to clinch Beterbiev, it's gonna be hard, bro. Or you better clinch him good as hell, because Beterbiev is not the type of person that just lets you clinch him and that he's just gonna hug it out and just be okay with it, bro. He's gonna throw. He's gonna try to sneak some elbows in there. He's gonna try to sneak whatever kind of shot that he can in there. So if Bivol is gonna be trying to clinch, which I'm not even sure if that's a good idea, bro, to try to clinch with Beterbiev, but I know that at times you're gonna have to. It's inevitable, bro. You're gonna have to clinch with him at some points in the fight. But I would try to stay away from falling into that game plan, because I think that favors Beterbiev more. So I think with Bivol working on them uppercuts, I think that's smart, bro, because when Beterbiev comes in, that's where he could land those uppercuts, man. Throw a couple of those uppercuts in the close quarters, bro, when Beterbiev is trying to close the gap on you. You know, but yeah, Bivol has got to box, bro. He's got to box. He's got to stay on the outside. I mean, um, this is kind of logic, right? I think this is not something that it's like, oh shit, that's a that's a brilliant game plan or whatever. This is just what everybody kind of knows that he should do, right? He's got to box. Like I said, I think he needs to incorporate more lateral movement in his game and stay on the outside, use that jab, and try to win this thing on points, man. I don't think you're gonna want to try to knock somebody like Beterbiev out Even though we've seen him hurt, bro, Beterbiev has been knocked down 2 times. One of his knockdowns was more like a flash off balance kind of a knockdown. He wasn't hurt. So when it comes to me counting knockdowns, when it's more like a flash off balance knockdown, bro, I don't really see it as too much like a big deal. That shit could happen to anybody. And that was one of I think that was the first time Beterbiev ever got dropped. It was more like a flash off balance knockdown. But the second time they knocked him down, bro, he was hurt, man. So it shows you that he is human, bro, and that he can get hurt, but at the same time, I wouldn't count on that shit, bro. I wouldn't count on Bivol trying to hurt Beterbiev, bro. I just think that he needs to box, bro. He needs to box. And Bivol is a very good boxer. This is what comes natural to him. I think if he could just, outbox Beterbiev for those 12 rounds, man, I think that's the only way that he could win, bro. I know there's people that are probably thinking that, yeah, Bivol could probably stop Beterbiev, and he probably could, bro. I mean, this is boxing, But what I'm trying to say is what's the most likely scenario to happen, And I think the smartest thing would be for Bivol to outbox him for 12 rounds. And it seems that that's what he's going to try to do, bro, because he, like I said, he's doing a lot of resistance training, bro. I think he's going to come into this fight with some crazy stamina, bro, with a crazy gas tank so he's able to move around the ring and outbox Beterbiev for 12 rounds and take advantage of that knee injury. If he was smart, you'd think that this is what he's gonna do, but yeah, what else? Of course, use that jab, bro. Bivol has an excellent jab. Like I said, he mixes it up. He throws it to the body. He throws it to the head. He throws it soft. He uses it to measure. Sometimes he'll throw it stiff in there, when he feels like he's gonna press, or when he feels like he wants to attack, he'll start it very, very stiff, and he doubles it up, even triples it up sometimes. That jab could be the key factor to winning this fight, but at the same time, like I said, bro, it's hard because you could say all this shit, but then when you got somebody like Beterbiev, that kind of pretty much, bro, Beterbiev finds a way to just break everything down and just do what he does, But at the same time, bro, we don't know what Beterbiev we're gonna get. So this fight right here is just a big question mark, man. Like, more on Beterbiev's side, what Beterbiev is gonna come into this fight, So, but yeah, man, those are what I think are the keys to victory for Bivol, bro. Box, use your feet. He's got excellent feet, of course, excellent footwork. But incorporate some lateral movements into your in, because he has more of an in and out style, bro, and that shit works very good for him. Don't get me wrong, but I just think if he incorporates the lateral movements as well, that he'll be able to wear out Bivol's knee, get that shit tired during the fight, But yeah, I don't think I left anything out, bro. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, bro. What else do you guys think Bivol has got to do to win this fight, man? I've heard people say that Bivol is possibly gonna stop Beterbiev. Hey, I could see that happening, bro. This is boxing. Bivol is no slouch by far. This guy's a hell of a fighter, bro. Top level fighter, pound for pound fighter. And can he stop Beterbiev? Definitely, bro. Either one of these guys could stop each other. Let's not forget, these are the best fighting the best, bro. So anything could happen, But that's pretty much it for me, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment, bro. Let me know what you guys think are the keys to victory for Bivol. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.